My name is Amsala Vera. I'm the creative director of Amsala, Kenneth Full and Christo's bridal house. The Bridal Fashion Week happens twice a year. Designers put up a show and buyers come to see the collection. This collection is really glamorous but very soft. You really see a lot of chiffon and flowers, which is very unusual for an Amsala look. We have an amazing team. There's nothing last minute. Everything is just being planned. First, we start with concept. What is the feeling of the collection this season? This collection definitely keeps the simplicity of Amsala, no question about that. What we wanted to add to it is softness. What is our Amsala version of it? How do we make it simple so it doesn't look too sweet or too traditional? That's the feeling that I wanted to go to.
I like the balance between the soft pink and the vanilla silk chiffon. I think you've got it.
All of this is part of the process. Beautiful. Love the color. Every time I see a bride, now even I get emotional because, wow, it always hits you. Just one of the most emotional things to see a bride wearing my dress.
Here we go. Southern Ground Studios is where we cut the album, and that's where the Wood Brothers recorded their record. It seemed like a natural fit. They were used to it. Mike Poole was used to it. And when I stepped in there, I was like, I can get used to this real quick. We were just hanging, playing music. It was a family affair. The Wood Brothers and Jono, and then my family of Derek Phillips and Steve Mackey. The melding of those two families made one big one.
Oh, hey.
Sifting through the last of our stand.
Jesus, it's like from the perspective of a cat who is just completely at the bottom searching for any answer. I'd never even performed the song.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew I had a concept of this field, a gospel field song, field recording. Jono was playing drums. He had never heard it before. And Oliver had gone downstairs to go get some lunch. And we just kind of got this thing going, and Mike Poole goes, "Hey man, just cut, I'm rolling, just do one." And it just happened. It was just one of those weird things.
Serve me right, 'cause I served him wrong.
Oliver came up and he goes, "You guys ready to cut it?" He said, "We just did it. Check it out." And that's what lives.
Wait too long. Serve me right, 'cause I served him wrong.
I'm Ira Block. Panasonic recently asked me to test their new GH3 camera in the harsh Utah desert. I've been shooting for the National Geographic for over 30 years, but I'm always excited to try out new equipment. The camera's performance was impressive. The landscapes had great color, the dynamic range was astonishing, and the autofocus was extremely fast. But the real test for the camera would happen in New York, when I could see how these images from a small sensor would print.
How big do you want to go, man?
Can we go 5 feet?
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
Got it. All right, Ira. What do you think?
Wow. Incredible detail. The eyes, the beadwork up there.
It's really nice up in here.
The skin is really beautiful.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
Made it 5 feet from a sensor that's probably that big or something.
It looks really nice for the extreme that you were at.
So Ira, how'd you like this whole thing?
My assistant and I ran around with some small flashlights and just painted the landscape.
That's crazy.
These prints are about as close as I can get to being back in the Utah desert.
I'm Brandon Fay, and I'm pretty fortunate that I run one of the most successful restaurants in New York City, and I have a damn good time doing it. It's about 6:30 in the morning right now. Everything's starting to roll on in. You got all your produce coming in, all your dairy, all your meat. Then after that, I have to go around and inspect everything, make sure it's all perfectly up to code, make sure anything that came in at the right temperature. The mushrooms smell very good today. My house-made sausage, Romanesco cauliflower. Bottom line, nothing can go unnoticed. I gotta double check, triple check, everything. And without this team, I couldn't get any of this stuff done. Finally, a beautiful spring day. We're here in New York City. I'm enjoying myself. I'm about to go take a nice walk through the park and meet some people. Let's give it up for the first nice spring day.
Right, finally.
Hello. By the way, I heard this supposed to be snow tomorrow.
Probably.